Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, PSK, and today we are gonna start a new quest, right? Wuthering Waves story quest. I think, yeah. Because yeah, I know I'm kind of late to the party, but yeah, I have a reason. So yeah, I think we just start the quest. Yeah, right now. Okay, okay. Let's just start the quest, guys. Okay. Oh, it's already started now.
Ooh-wee. Sure is a beautiful day.
Okay.
So, any news from the F4 rover? Or are we still chilling like we've been for the past few days?
Okay, I'm gonna drink a tea, guys. Oh, it's actually what time it is? 5 a.m. in the morning, and we are starting the quest right now at 5 a.m. Okay, okay, wait a minute. So yeah, right now we are gonna meet Augusta. I mean, obviously. Um, so I don't know how.
Good day, Sir Rover.
Oh, hello, sir.
I am Damien, an attendant in service to the F4's palace. By direct command, I have come to deliver you Her Excellency's personal letter.
Oh,
It
okay,
concerns
thank
a
you.
matter of utmost importance.
Okay, let's see the letter.
Me and my big mouth.
Okay.
Hey, what does it say? Scooch up a bit.
It says Augusta is taking care of everything on her end. She's ready to meet us at the F4's palace as agreed.
So Augusta did some political maneuvering back there. Okay, that's gonna
It's
good.
most likely something to do with the hunt. We shouldn't keep the F4 waiting. Time to go out.
Oh, you mean now? Well, I'll think I'll sit this one out and leave all the heavy stuff to you guys. Chat for as long as you like. Just give me a holler if you need me.
Okay, if I've not forget, in the last story, right, the 2.5 part 2, Augusta actually said that, not Augusta, you know, actually said that there is something bad is going to happen at the hunt, right? Like, yeah, it's like kind of like a bad prophecy of, or a bad omen or something like that. So yeah, oh, and by the way, guys, my friend actually said that the story is actually pretty good. But when I asked about the detail, he actually said that, oh, you gotta play it yourself if you want to know. Okay.
Looks like Augusta's already taken care of everything. Let's do this.
Okay, let's enter. I guess it's one of those new area. If I'm not, yeah, this is new area because I don't remember that we can enter this place at the previous patch. Oh, by the way, the music is pretty good though.
I'll be there.
Are we there yet? I guess I will turn up the volume a bit. Yes, right there, 50. I think this is enough. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. I gotta admit this is pretty cool. Damn. The weapon though. The okay, the cinematography is pretty cool. Woo. Alright, okay, dual wield. Okay, 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 nice, nice, nice. I really hope that. Okay, okay.
Impressive. I expected a challenge, but your performance far exceeds what I had imagined. Just as I thought. Watching from the Colosseum's balcony is no way to understand a warrior's true spirit. Only by crossing blades can I feel the will to fight pulsing through your veins. Come, step closer. Laureate of Raguna, champion of Septimont, favored gladiator of Arsinosa. By the honor of these titans, it is only right you stand by my side.
Okay.
I, Augusta, Ephor of Septimont, offer you my highest esteem.
Yeah, you've got a unique way to greeting a guest, I think.
Simple and efficient. No need for pleasantries. Here we let our blades do the talking. The Septimont way. I have no doubt that you and I will have plenty of opportunities to get acquainted. But that...
Okay, I'm sorry.
On my behalf, and that of the Ephor's Palace, I extend my deepest apologies for failing to keep our appointment.
Wait, what?
I hope this delay
Oh,
hasn't
okay.
dampened your
I
enthusiasm
remember now.
for the hunt. Tolerant and strong, just as I've heard. Virtues of a true hero. Well then, seeing that your interest still holds, shall we discuss it? The hunt. In Septimont's long fight for survival. It holds profound significance.
Okay. Okay, hold on a moment. Okay, I'm gonna say something, guys. This is oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, can I take a screenshot with it? But I guess I need to use a third-party software to screenshot, I think. Screenshot. I kind of forget what's the name of the. Okay, wait a minute.
It is both honor and duty. For 100 years, countless gladiators have taken up the hunt and met their end in glory.
Okay, I got it. Okay, I'm sorry for the delay, guys. Okay, it's both an honor and identity for 100 years. Gladiator have okay.
It is no exaggeration to say that the blood of gladiators still burns in every inch of the Crimson Sanguis plateaus.
Okay, I'm gonna talk a bit about the art here. If I'm not mistaken, they actually combine 2D art with this one and 3D models. And oh my god, if it is 3D model and not 2D, then oh my god. Or maybe they are all of these actually 2D and they have different art style, something like that, right? But it's still very oh my god. I really love this so much, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Let me just continue.
Our ancestors built the defenses that line those grounds. To this day, they stand as the front line of Septimont's resistance against the dark tide. You've surely noticed the lingering blight cloud that hovers over the Sanguis Plateaus. Since the first Dark Tide outbreak in Rinasita, that place has become a breeding ground for its horrors.
Yeah, Dark Tide creation.
As you've no doubt realized, our prey are tacit discords, born from the Dark Tide. Only those who desecrate Septimont fall beneath the gladiators' blades. The high tide is upon us, and it will be a storm like no other.
Yeah, we actually already know about this, right? Dark Tide is not only affecting Raguna, which is the where the order resides, right? If you work at Raguna, then and actually Septimont. So it's actually a whole, like a whole Rinasita, not only Raguna but also Septimont itself.
My hunting party requires unstoppable warriors. Sacrifices are inevitable, but I believe you will be a banner that stands unbroken, Rover.
Okay, that's cool. The character actually call us as Rover, not just silent after that. Sometimes the character actually don't refer us. It's basically let's go and our name and basically let's go, and then yeah. I guess let's go Rover. It's better than let's go only.
I share your sentiment. Septimont takes pride in its many remarkable gladiators. But you are exceptional. A grand hunt awaits us. And my warriors and I long to do battle alongside a fighter such as yourself. Of course, the will of the extraordinary deserves to be heard. I'd like to know your thoughts on the matter.
Yeah, we have our own goal.
A straightforward answer. I like it. As for this goal of yours, yes. The Journeying Paradise. I've heard that laughable name before. A pity the hunt was made to shatter that little fantasy. As for the Sentinel's relic, go to the Earthrend Wedge. It's where the Sentinel Imperator first descended upon the Sanguis Plateaus, and is the epicenter of every hunt to this day.
Okay, where is it? Oh, basically it's location in Sanguis Plateau. Okay.
However, due to its significance, not even Septimont's highest officials are permitted near it.
Huh, so it's basically restricted area.
But if that is what you wish, say no more. I will make it happen.
Yeah. Kinda
The
suspicious.
trust I place in you stems from your recognition of my character. I admire your honesty, and I will honor it to the fullest. Only those bound by trust can go the distance together. I look forward to the hunt ahead. It honors me to journey by your side.
Okay, when do we leave?
Patience, my friend, is the first step to becoming a hunter. When the storm rages in the skies southeast of Septimont, I will await you at Tempest Cliffs.
Okay, Tempest Cliff. Okay, basically the prologue has already finished. We enter the first chapter, I think. Okay, what should we do now?
Are we there yet? Ugh, I can't eat another bite. That's another full stomach for Abby.
Okay, we are already outside, guys.
Hey, Rover? Look, over there.
That's a storm. Which means it's about time to meet up with Augusta, Tempest Cliffs. I remember that's where she told us to go.
Well, you better hurry. The same as always. Call me when you need me, and I'll be out in a flash.
Okay.
This should be the right way.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory.
Oh, who is this?
Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me?
Okay, he has a good character design.
After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you, Honorable Rover.
Okay, I really
am
love.
Gladiator Avidius, at your service.
Yeah.
Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimont stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me. Honored guest from afar.
Okay, I really love his design though. For an NPC that he is actually really cool. I mean, yeah, it's from 2.0 we already know that WuWa is capable of making a really good NPC design, but I must say it again.
Augusta spoke of the great surge we're about to face.
The F4 speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual.
Ah, okay.
Bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's, oh my god. This is kind of cool. Okay. Ah, there she is.
Come on, give me a hand.
Did you hear?
More behind.
This one's serious.
Not like that.
One sec.
Yeah, almost ready. The pleasure of escorting you to the F4 has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here. From here, we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the dark tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action.
Okay, thank you.
Happy hunting.
Okay. A happy hunting for you too, Avidius.
Come, join us, Rover.
Avidius. Okay. It's Avidius or Avidius. I will call it Avidius because yeah, it's basically how my mother language actually pronounce it. Like
The horns signal our departure. Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign.
So we jump.
Take courage, my friend. The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
Okay. I think we are not jump, but we are using, I don't know, the griffin. Is that the name of the animal? Oh, we are jump. Okay. Oh, tap tight. Woo. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of scary. Oh, oh yeah, I know this is. It is that T-Rex kind of monster. Okay, our first enemy. Let's go, guys.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough?
Okay, nice.
Getting restless, are we?
Okay, oh no.
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination of the dark tide. Do
Okay,
exercise
okay.
caution.
Hey! Oh my god, okay. That's gonna fuck up though. Okay. Oh yeah, guys, if you see that my gameplay is kinda suck, then I'm sorry because I don't get Augusta. Oh, okay, we already finished. Wow. He planned to bury us with him. Oh. Yeah, it is, you know.
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
Okay, okay, at least we met you know. And now we're gonna talk to her, actually.
That sound.
It's from Hornet. An echo. It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh yeah, this is the new village,
The
right?
Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds.
Okay, I love the blacksmith suit of
We will
those guys.
rest here before
Those,
setting off for the
that
next
guy.
hunt.
I must admit, this place is rather magnificent.
Wait, so this is your first time here?
I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed, just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking my leave.
Okay. I guess you guys have kind of, yeah, difficult relationship, I think. If I'm not wrong, I already forgot his name though. So I guess Avonius, is that his name, is a part of aristocrat, or yeah, noble, I think. Because if I not remember correctly, that the the relationship between Iuno and the council member, which is composed of noblemen and aristocrat, are kinda rough at best.
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order. I
Order.
am Iuno, priestess of the Tetragon Temple.
Okay, thank you.
Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs. Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me.
So you are a fighter too, actually, not just a priestess.
Ha! Look at those looks. I've seen them all before.
Yeah. Oh my god, the expression though, I really love this game in the term of the expression of the characters.
What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow.
Okay, dude.
I'll be making my way back, Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people. If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple. Not every Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls. Make the most of it.
Okay, thank you. Is there something in the
It's
temple?
rare to see Iuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her. Perhaps. We do share some common traits. Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come.
Okay, someone is getting her.
A Chorosaurus. Avidius was correct.
Avidius,
It
okay.
is a tacit discord born from the dark tide.
So there are two types of tacit discord, basically from Augusta. Basically, from if we are taking what Augusta said as the truth. So there is a dark tide tacit discord and the normal quote unquote tacit discord, right?
What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos. A vanguard of the dark tide that rides its surge to reach our lands. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily.
Okay.
The dark tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian
Leviathan.
Leviathan. Only the Earthrend Wedge, that bears Sentinel Imperator's power, can sever the link between the dark tide and the Threnodian, burying the calamity deep beneath the Sanguis plateaus. The hunt is how we
nice art.
disrupt the dark tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, the Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our prey.
True death. Okay, so basically they can revive.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the dark tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood.
Wherever. Oh, okay, main hunting ground.
This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself. Now, We wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
So basically, it can actually devour and eat
Your
other living
Excellency,
being.
the senators request your presence in the main tent.
Okay, I guess it's time for
It's to discuss plans for the hunting
Yeah.
operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax. Take a walk around camp. The hornet's blare will sound our next departure.
Okay, I really love these echoes.
It's a sound that can be heard across the canyons. You won't miss it.
Okay, so we got Dark Tide or Trenodian manipulation towards Augusta, right? I guess I hope really it doesn't affect the hunt too much, quote unquote. But yeah, I mean the plot is basically
unprecedented scale. Could this be the one in the prophecy? The harbinger of Septimont's doom.
The high tide is a high tide. Every hunt is a gamble with our lives, no matter the size. Just keep your blade sharp. Whatever comes, we cut it down. Don't overthink it.
right. Okay, I was going to continue what I said before. Yeah. Basically from the previous prophecy, right? From the previous patch, the prophecy said that the harbinger of doom is gonna come in this hunt, and this hunt is gonna be different from the previous hunt because I don't know. Basically said that there is something wrong with the omen, and she got some bad prophecy towards this hunt.
Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate?
The power struggle. Nothing new. But going up against Augusta is a steep hill to climb.
Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits. She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with the hero of heroes of the past.
I wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Avidius would even have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler.
Iuno mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time. Might as well pay her a visit.
Oh, the temple, right? Yeah. Also, this is the temple. At the trailer, I thought this was the new area for
I didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds.
Okay.
No sign of Iuno though.
Okay, what I just want to say. Okay, when the trailer come out, right, the 2.6 trailer, I thought this was the throne room, basically this area, but no, it's actually the temple, and the throne room is on those island, on that island. Okay, let's just continue.
Are those murals on the wall?
Okay, what the heck is this? Whoa. Okay. I had a bad feeling about this. Okay, basically there are two murals that has not completed
Good
yet.
day to you, Sir Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals.
Yes, this mural.
They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come. In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunesi prophecy condemning Septimont's lack of faith in the Sentinel.
Okay.
Hear this, the faithless ones of Septimont. The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate.
Is this the Order doing, or maybe the Tranonian doing? I don't know.
The second is a continuation of the Ragunesi prophecy, delivered by Septimont's priestesses. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempests still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come. And, as always, the hero of heroes, who shall rise among us to turn the tide of fate. Yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy of our victory over the coming disaster remains untold. Whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering.
Our would-be hero of heroes lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name?
I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does. No need to trouble yourself with someone as inconsequential as I, priestess.
Okay. So I don't know if I grasp it rightly, but so Avidius is actually one to be the hero of the story, that not story prophecy, right? And because of that, it's basically his idea is basically going to clash with what Iuno wants or have in her mind. So it's basically, or maybe it's more deeper than that. Basically, just a political struggle, right, between Avidius and Iuno, the priestess and the gladiator or noble in this case. The thing is, from the previous story from Avidius prophecy, if you may, many people is gonna be it's gonna be thinking like, oh, it's gonna be Rover as the hero of the story. I mean, duh. But I think personally, yeah, it could be Rover. But considering that there is a middle piece that are not there, basically the middle piece basically is lost or maybe not being prophesied yet. It's, I think the Rover had place in there, not as the hero, but also, or maybe he is gonna be the supporting cast in the lost picture, right? I don't know. It's just my prediction for the story, because if the Rover is, I mean, going to be the hero from the prophecy, is gonna be, it's like the classic common story, right? As the main character become the hero of the certain country. I mean, we already become a hero in Raguna and Wanglong, if I'm not wrong. So us as a Rover becoming a hero of Septimont is, it's just a repeat of the previous story. Like I mean, I guess I prefer a little bit of twist in the story, because if it just repeat from the previous previous story, like we help the country and then become a hero of the country, it's kind of repetitive, guys. So I hope we got a little twist from the story, but
Inconsequential. Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance, but they hang on your every word.
yeah, basically I'm right. It's basically a political struggle between the. So he is actually the, I don't know whether he is the child in literal sense, or just a puppet, or just a right hand of the Senate. Basically, we didn't know that the Senate actually doesn't like don't like because she is basically a kind of rebel priestess.
Have you been waiting long? Oh, I can't believe he got to you first.
Yeah, basically it's a battle between political battle, if you may, between Iuno and Avidius to win Rover to their side, right?
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess.
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides with you? Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesied hero of heroes. 4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a Home Leaf medal, and now you think you can usurp Augusta's place? Don't make me laugh.
Huh. So basically it's the place where the hero, the first step, not the first step, basically one of the steps to become the hero, okay? And medal bestowed by the ruler of Septimont exclusive to gladiator that would demonstrate okay.
Oh, read the room, will you?
Okay.
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimont's glory just as equally.
So either Avidius is actually don't know about the influence from the Senate that he will become the puppet of there, or he actually just had a sweet talk.
Should I become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied?
I mean, I gotta admire that he has a good, what is the word? Yeah, good ambition, right? I mean, from what he said, his intention is basically a noble, but we don't know what happened in the back, right? In the back room.
Why you?
Okay. Stand down, guys. Yeah, there is also the possibility.
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecy. As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimont's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts.
So I guess the previous hero...
She may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other resonators.
Okay, so we had time dilatation or time anomaly in the passage, right?
It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disruptor of the rules. I assure you, priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves. Priestess, Rover, I beg your leave. Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come.
Okay, as an antagonist, I will say that he is actually really cool.
Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it. Finally, some time together, and now it's all ruined.
I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle?
Yeah. What the Senate is trying to achieve, is that the question? So, okay. I mean, I guess from previous encounter, from previous story, I guess the Senate is actually want to maintain the status quo from the previous ruler or Epor. Is that the word of the ruler, the name of the ruler, the title? But Augusta is more of a reformist or progressive kind of ruler, if I'm not wrong. So either the Senate want to maintain the status quo and being a reactionist, is that the name, or they have something to achieve other than that. Okay, let's see.
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Ephor. especially in rooting out
Okay,
corruption.
I'm
within
right on this
Gladiator's
regard.
Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process.
Okay, basically, I'm kind of right that the Augusta is basically the progressive and the reformist, and the Senate is more of the reactionist and the conservative force in this government, right? In the Septimont government.
Actually, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy banks got smashed.
Yeah, the Senate actually want to maintain the status quo. Okay, I'm right in this. Okay, I'm kind of proud of myself, but yeah.
More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot.
Okay, so Augusta want to make sure that the Senate actually keep bickering with her or each other. Okay, that's
She even went so far as to say, the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the F4 position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it. She's even more stubborn than I am. Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated.
But the Avidius actually said that her capabilities, right, her resonant power, is not as amazing as the previous heroes. I really wonder why many people actually think that is the case.
Even ones with decent resonance powers like Avidius, she eats for breakfast.
Okay.
Though Avidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural.
So basically, if I'm not wrong, it's basically just my prediction, right? Avidius is gonna be the new Trinodian Resonator, or the new Trinodian prophets, or yeah, or something like that. Because considering from the previous story, like the Trinodian actually have many Resonator, like as her Resonator. Basically, the Mia, like and then I forgot the title. Basically, the Pope is, I'm not wrong. I already forget the name as well. Mia, and then the Pope. No. Mia, and then the Trinodian actually want to make Cartetia or Florderis in this matter as her Resonator, and then the Pope. Basically, Mia, Florderis, and then the Pope. And now, if my prediction is correct, the Trinodian actually want to make Avidius as his Resonator, or maybe he already become her Resonator. Both ways, it's kind of terrifying because it's basically mean that the Trinodian actually has its ways and its fingers in the Septimont government and societies. So yeah, let's see what will happen next.
Or maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Not really. That's actually a good hunch.
It's the Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air. We'll meet again later. But next time, I'd like your undivided attention. No distractions,
I guess in this from their
Is that lady over there looking at me?
oh, I guess she is the other priestess.
Better go and greet her.
So basically, from previous conversation, people are gonna assume that yeah, oh my god, Iuno is basically flirting with us. But even though there is an implication of it, I'm thinking more of the Iuno actually want to us to join her side in the political scheme, right? I mean, yeah, sure, people are gonna assume, oh my god, they got a new waifu or something like that. But I like to think that she actually want to win us over. Yeah, like I said before, to her side, and
hero of
Augusta
heroes.
said in this matter than the Senate. Basically, Avidius and Iuno is basically playing a chess game right now to convince us to
I
join
heard a few
one of
gladiators guessing
one
who
of them,
next
right?
hero of heroes.
So that is just my rant or just my yapping about this whole situation. But okay, let's see what this lady want to say to us. Na, na, na.
We've been expecting you, roving hero.
Okay, who are you?
I see. A void.
Lilibet, okay.
Worry not, my child. A void is by no means nothingness. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to boundless possibility, guiding us through the fog
Fog.
to shores
Shores.
untouched by any before us.
Okay. Interesting choice of words there. In the void, fog, and shore.
Perfect timing. I'll stretch my legs a bit.
So this creature doesn't have any eyes.
I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about. Never mind. It can wait. Let's get eyes on this beast, Aquila.
I really love how Iuno is basically that one rebel priestess or something like that actually want to fight instead of managing the church. Basically, she's more like the crusader than the regular priestess. If I'm not wrong from. Oh, there he is. Okay, Birdie, let's hunt this T-Rex.
Spirits of the hallowed land, answer my call.
Oh my god. Okay, this is cool. I want to take a screenshot of this. So, okay, wait a minute, guys. Okay, thank you.
May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
Okay, oh, okay. Okay, this is the mark of the hunt, right? The hunt has begun. The moon, though. Okay, that's kind of cool.
It's the horn.
Okay, let's go.
I'd better find Augusta.
Okay, what time it is? Okay, I'm gonna pause the video right here, guys, because I want to take a bath before we continue. So yeah, wait a minute. Okay, we shall continue the quest, guys. Okay, I already take a bath and now let's just continue.
Over there, behind that cliff, is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey, my promise to you, our shared goal.
Oh, what is this?
An anchor stone.
Anchor
Made from
stone.
tacitites formed around the Earthrender. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the dark tide, or its creation. We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Maroonwood to generate a force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel Barrens in the lower levels. The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base. In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves. Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the dark tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the rules.
Okay.
Maroonwood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on Griffrexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss. A Chorosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent. Gladiators! March with me to the hunting ground. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimont shall bear witness to our might!
Oh. Okay.
Let us be on our way.
Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna change some, yeah, to 90, I guess. Relative 4. I'm gonna turn off the, yeah, volume a bit. How is right now? I'm gonna check. I think it's okay. I think now it's perfect. I guess. I hope that is not too loud.
Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone.
The music though. Oh. Okay. The heck is that, bro?
Watch out!
Oh, hey, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Honor cannot be settled.
Over there! Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten rocks. Use the pillars for cover. Move!
Okay, I guess I don't use the pillar. Okay. That's it. Oh, okay.
Cunning bastard.
Everyone under the ledge now!
Okay.
We're almost at the hunting grounds.
Victory is still far from reach. We're not in the clear yet.
Rocks above!
Whoa.
This path will take us to the first.
Tacit discords.
Ah, just in time. My swords had enough at waiting.
Okay. Bam. Oh, who is that? Which spots that we are gonna take? I guess here.
We were together.
Wait a minute, guys. Yeah. Where is it? Where? Where? Okay, I guess I will take it later.
Such carnage.
Oh my god.
These tricks do not surprise me. Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Rover and I will provide cover.
Oh, there he is.
As you command, Your Excellency.
So, we need to defend this area.
Honor cannot be silenced.
Okay.
In control. Roars of conquest. Moments of victory.
Okay, now we ult, I guess.
Rulers rule. Winners win. Here, one strike is enough.
Okay, good.
Avidius' team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them.
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the anchor stone into the...
Okay, let's put it. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Punch. Okay, nice.
Excellent work, all.
Okay. I think the Trinodian influence is getting stronger. Ooh, there he is. Oh, chunky boy, let's go. Ah, you gonna run, huh? Okay.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice. Think that beast is running away? Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of. Oh, surprised to see me? I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it?
Oh, what?
But fine. Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret. The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Oh, is this the new boss? Okay, so we only need to activate one anchor field. Okay, that's kind of oh wait a minute, where is the sensor? It's not working. Okay.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other
Oh,
side of the
so
plateau.
it's not only one. Okay, I'm sorry, I thought it's only one.
Impeccable timing, my dear priestess.
Consider this a privilege, would-be hero.
Okay, I love these two pattern.
Wing are here too, huh?
Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the
that's such
winds
a
and let's
convenience.
soar over.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Let me see your terminal,
Duh.
Rover. There. Try using the sensor. You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. With these markings, be it Tyrannos or Tyran whatever, nothing can escape my eyes. Yes, you're not wrong, but the beast also has its eye on them.
Okay.
A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better. Ha! So it is heading for that cave. The second obelisk is also in that direction. Come, let's go have a little fun with our friend.
Oh, now its marking is... Now he is walking. Before he is just kind of rolling in the ground, and now... Yeah. Okay. We need to be careful though. But I already used the sensor. Okay. Oh, it's going up there.
This is it. The second obelisk should be at the other end of this cave.
I think
Mind
we need
the
to be
tacit
careful.
discourse.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would you, hero? Try not to slow us down.
Engulfed by sea's venom.
Okay, that's it. Whoa! Wait, you...
Watch out! How did it manage to get here?
It got bigger? How?
There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out.
There is no way it's getting bigger. Oh, holy sh... Okay.
Careful of the rocks!
It's getting bigger. Hey!
I'll keep it.
F.
Now is your chance. Go.
Okay, thank you.
Make no mistake. Your fight is with me.
Augusta!
My apologies for the delay. Be warned, the Chorosaurus could return at any moment. We should leave.
Oh, okay. I expected that he will
Here it
spawn.
comes.
And here too. Okay, that's gonna... What? Okay,
These
that's...
formations seem
this
solid
session
enough
is
for a
fun.
quick pause.
Oh, hello, Jess.
Tyrannos will not rest until we are...
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
Honor cannot be settled.
Oh, I forgot the... Okay. Oh, yes. Oh my god. I really bad at this game though.
Wind calls, waves
Thankfully, we got Rover as healer.
Purging all evil.
Moment of victory.
It's the obelisk. Leave it to me.
Okay, let's go. Okay. See? And then punch. One more, right?
Splendid. Let's keep up the momentum.
Oh my god.
You again.
It just left.
Should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
Yeah, I guess that's the correct answer. This.
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk?
I guess we should stop him.
Fog. Hinders our vision. Could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Avidius? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that gladiators always shut.
Roars of conquest! From Septimont!
The obelisk is right over there.
Where? Oh, here.
Won't you have a look?
Okay. Okay, here. And then punch. Okay, the dark tide has succeeded. Now, it's
Good. You did well not to disappoint.
now we got a better chance fighting this creature. Oh, there he is. Wow. This doesn't feel good.
Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the pride.
Okay, I guess it's the final confrontation. Oh, hello.
Prelude to arrival.
A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it? This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battle. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius.
decorated for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation.
Okay. I don't know what Augusta thinking right now.
Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Okay, let's go clap some T-Rex cheeks. Hey, oh my god, I'm gonna say it again. This creature design is
Finally,
very
some fun for a
cool.
change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
Oh, okay, so we need to stay the tail.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough?
In control.
Okay, I will change the. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I never. Okay. Okay, nice.
Scene of my triumph! Roars of conquest!
Okay.
Never.
Wait, wait. Okay.
In one strike!
Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Hold. So we need to hold the ult in order to activate it, not just press.
Is enough.
If I'm not mistaken.
In control.
I'm sorry for the gameplay, guys. I'm not actually a. Great Sword is not my preferred weapon, to be honest. So yeah, expect some skill issue here. Okay, okay.
Roars of conquest! Invincible! For Septimont!
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for that gameplay. Okay, that's not my best performance, and yeah. Okay, you can you can insult me in the comments and. Whoa. Oh, okay, let's get a cool shot. That's a cool shot. Ooh. Damn.
Everything is in place. It will take the bait.
Okay. What's the bait?
That's our cue. We're going after it. All this effort we've put into setting this trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Over there.
Okay, I guess Augusta and Iuno is cooking something here. I don't know what it is. That okay? Let me see. I really love its roar, bro. Damn. Okay, what it's gonna do next? It looks like it's calling something.
What was that?
Wow. Whoa. What is that? Is this the new boss?
Steady. Now.
Wow. It looks really cool from close up. What the heck? I got a goosebump, guys. What the heck is this though?
You know.
The prophecy?
You know.
I really love how this new boss have some kind of venom-like properties, like it's slithering and kind of liquid state or something like that.
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it. Ooh, oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that one?
Okay, so I guess that was the prophecy,
My head's
right?
all swishy.
The prophecy of the future or alternate reality or something like that. So, it seems like Augusta gonna have a hard time in the future, and the Dark Tide, if I'm not wrong, or the Trenodian is want to take Iuno. Okay, the glass shattering part from the from the last cinematic is the glass shatter. Is that symbolize reality breaking? So it's just my wild prediction, like, so I guess the Trenodian is gonna take or want to take the Dark Tide, specifically want to take Iuno next. I don't know in how and why and what, but glass shattering. Is this creature want to take Iuno from these realities? He wants to. I don't know. It's just a wild speculation. I might be wrong, but okay. Because here's the thing. The ground basically collapse. Iuno fall, and then there is a glass shatter. I watch many many anime, many cartoon, many movie, and also I read manga, manhwa, and novel. I saw and play, and from my my experience playing video games, glass shatters and ground collapse, and then the character fall. It symbolizes that character actually not exactly the ground collapse is not symbolize the reality collapse, but the character basically fall to the abyss. Either the character is getting a mental breakdown or something bad is gonna happen to that character. That's yeah. But the thing that why I think that there is some kind of reality bending right there is because yeah, the grass shatter. The grass shatter always symbolize that the time is gonna be f up. Okay, that's just my that's just my yapping and wild speculation, but we shall see.
I need a quick timeout.
Okay, bye bye.
How are you holding up?
Augusta. Augusta. Now you've seen it. His tiny little echo confined to this frame. You nearly lost everything. As you once did, Augusta. Do not kill her.
Augusta.
Yeah, so it's basically the dark that is gonna want to influence Augusta, right?
Augusta. If, and I say, if Septimont, would you continue to fight?
Okay, the mood is starting to change.
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Okay, I may be tripping right now, but the volume of the Augusta voice and the Yuna
It isn't safe
is
here.
very different.
I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind.
Okay, thank you.
You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Iuno to your care.
Okay, now, yeah, you...
How are you feeling?
Hmm.
Do you want to rest a bit?
Okay, maybe that's the
I
best
appreciate
choice.
your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle.
Now, yeah, tell us what happened in your
You can set me
prophecy.
down here.
Okay. I want to know what the prophecy meant. Tell us.
Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. It's nothing to worry about. Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage.
Yeah.
So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all.
Yeah, what were this vision?
They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta.
Okay, this is cool. I will take another screenshot. Okay, thank you.
I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
And if the fate you claim turn out to be false?
Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling, this helplessness, to know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The Iuno you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate.
So...
I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the False Sovereign.
Okay, that's a cool name.
Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker.
Its maker? Who?
I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed.
Yeah.
I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly?
Wait, what?
A side effect of my resonance power.
Wait. I'm not seeing it.
The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose.
Ah, okay. Existence. Okay, like I said before, like there is something to do with reality shattering, and now we are talking about existence. So my prediction is, yeah, my run before is kind of correct, and I predict that after this, Iuno is gonna disappear from the existence. I don't know whether she actually sacrificed herself or Dark Tide is taking her. But yeah, basically, I feel like the ending of the part 1 is gonna deal with how Iuno is gonna disappear from reality. Like, yeah, okay, that's my prediction, but I may be wrong. But that's the most sensible prediction.
I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects. A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this.
Okay, thank you. For what? New item.
A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it. Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place.
Okay, I already know what will happen next.
Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Okay, Avidius, tell me what's in your mind right now.
The situation we're currently facing is more dire than any I've come across. For the sake of Septimont, I must momentarily set aside my quest for power. My 4 expeditions to Main's Deep.
Yeah.
Now may not be the best time to discuss. It dates back to a high tide 4 years ago. At the time, we were driven by the fury of the dark tide into the lower levels of the hunting grounds, the wastelands. I had no intention of emulating the feats of the 3 hero of heroes in conquering Main's Deep. But with the dark tide's blockade, I had to lead repeated expeditions into those. Fortune, however, did not turn its back on us. In that dark and treacherous place, my companions and I managed to carve out a path. Fate has its ways. Now only I remain able to face the hunting grounds trial. Many of my companions fell to the corruption of the Dark Tide. Those left barely overcame the Dark Tide's influence with the help of a plant unique. Even so, they still suffered from the torment it caused and were forced to cut their time as gladiators short. This home leaf medal was granted to me by the former Ephor after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain. My companions should never have suffered the Dark Tide's disgrace.
Okay, so, kind of interesting backstory.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway.
Oh, that's really good.
The Ephor's palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimont's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt. In return, should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Rinascita?
That's right. Her name is Buling.
Okay.
An interesting young lady. Left quite an impression on me.
So it is her.
Yeah.
Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Okay, so not everyone know that the Rover is basically the leader of the Black Shore. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
Okay, so Building is part of Black Shore. Okay, that's it's kind of funny.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
Okay.
You mean...
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the Resonance Nexus isn't so pretty. something's really off with the dark tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, because it's turning into a person. So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac.
Whoa.
It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimont or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthrend wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof, all that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Renacita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye. But Smooth Moves team, cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, boss?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt.
Another one?
Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table.
Okay, now this is getting interesting. So there are some other power that influence the what is this? This false sovereign resonance, right?
Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
Okay.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies.
Yeah, let's go there.
Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Murmur's Town. Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
Okay.
Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's Town. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by. Gladiators! I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone...
Well said,
You've got a point.
Gladiators of Septimont fear no chance.
That's a good point.
When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect.
Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
Wise choice, Augusta. It is time. Return to where you belong. Fabianum has long awaited your homecoming.
It's gonna be bad news, isn't it?
Murmur's town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift.
Okay, now I'm on the...
Avidius,
Whoa.
ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's town.
Okay, this is cool.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
Jokes aside, I will say that the mystery that we are about... what's the word? Yeah, that there are some resonance that actually influencing the event right now in this plateau, right? That's mean either there is another that's a Discord, or there are other resonator that actually want to wants to make sure that the sovereign is mature sooner than later.
The wastelands.
Oh my god, the soundtrack.
I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too?
What?
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmur's town 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here.
Yeah, what is our plan?
The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmurstown, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
Okay, got it.
Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption.
The hollow figures?
They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of The Dark Tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence. You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one.
Okay.
If you spot any signs of the Sovereign, or run into trouble, let me know right away.
Okay, I love how this area is gonna look like
This place is too quiet.
Yeah, it has been
No
hit
trace
with
of the Sovereign
volcano eruption.
Hey, Buling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble. to track down something with the similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original Dark Tide. Could give you a better lead.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby! Wake up.
What's going on? Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, that dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
Whoa, what is that?
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey, something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch. Look, it stopped over there.
Okay, it's gonna spawn tested Discord, isn't it? Okay, I already know what your game are, my friends.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Watch out!
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not expected that they can form a Discord, so yeah, let's spice it up, guys. Get out from here.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna finish you first.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment!
Okay, thank you. Oh, hell no.
Waves rise.
Okay, let's go.
Judgment strikes! The wicked. Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me.
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Ooh!
Don't worry. We'll flush it out.
Okay, I think we should finish this first.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will...
Great, now it's found another one to cling to.
It's making that tacit discord even stronger. We should handle the others first.
Okay.
wicked will face.
Your hide and seek game is over.
Time to finish it. Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
Okay. Oh my god. Wait, what?
A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here?
This frequency is something else.
Is that the same muddled scent you mentioned?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even strong, kind of like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Septimont, the one to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods? Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us. Take one more step. Grasp it. Feel it. Embrace it. Awaken this power through your forte. And shed the weakness of your pitiful shell.
Whoa.
Come to us. Let divinity crown you in glory and might. Answer our call, and Septimont shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign.
Okay, suffering. Whoa. Okay, this is cool.
A power granted rather than earned. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
Okay, it's okay. I'm okay. That's kinda cool. That yeah, Augusta is rejecting the power. So yeah, it's gonna prevent other future bad thing that's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm kinda a bit relieved there. Oh.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro.
Yeah.
Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmurstown to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Is this a Sonoro?
Yeah.
All right, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking the... and I followed its scent right to... well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmur's Town and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your Echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens.
Yeah, that's right.
You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an Echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope.
Whoa.
Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonora.
Abandon all hope.
What do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. I hope that there is something. Yeah, there is not something bad that's gonna happen. Okay. Whoa, 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 okay. Wow. So we are basically back in the
Are we
past.
still in
I mean,
Murmur's
yeah,
Town?
Sonoro.
No. There's...
This is Murmur's Town. Only
Yeah,
from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar as Septimont.
Augusta, look over there. Are those...
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answer.
Okay. So yeah, we are actually in this place past. Huh.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. But don't tell me you got roped into errands again. Sorry. Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo short on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time. All right. But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children, after all.
Maybe because I think I know who is this.
I don't know. Me neither. I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for... If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's story. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work them. You're strong to me, Angel. Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material. Average? I don't believe that for a second. Your cassette mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being... I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords. And if I worked fast, Grandma Rosa said, you need 2 lives to reach Main's Deep. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life. So I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful.
Yeah.
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way for us We should follow it. It's hovering by those phantoms.
Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us.
Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main's Deep is like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Okolo, do you think that with the resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better? Just like the grown-ups keep saying how awful this and my brother's like it.
In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hall? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it.
But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main's Deep without your sword.
It's okay. I'll wait. I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you?
Duh.
I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
More phantoms of the past.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, look over there! I see it!
What happened to you, madam?
You are there!
It's cutting out. I can't hear what it's Rover. That floating thing. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's...
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro.
You're saying we should use it to leave this...
Could be. It's worth trying.
The music, the piano. Oh my god, the piano. Damn.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. Really was that.
Don't worry. Leave him to me.
This should work. All right.
Okay, let's back to the past.
Seems like our little flutterbug has finally calmed down. Let's go look at the phantoms over there.
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own feet and smacked. Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. He was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch, so I told him. And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its... We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait. It's okay. We'll go. Really? But you'd be storming around. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability... The hero of heroes. That's still what you want. It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. But maybe it also means making peace. That sounds too easy to be true. But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Enric. Making a louse like him grin shouldn't count.
Okay.
Augusta.
That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my...
So, Murmur's Town.
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kinda curious
The
too.
name Fabianum once stood for glory.
Okay.
As Septimont's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization.
Oh, this is kind of nice wallpaper though. Okay, and who is this? Okay, I'm gonna take another screenshot right now. Wait a minute. Okay.
It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own.
Wait, whispers. Whispers. So the whisper is. I don't know. I'm kind of lost a track here. So basically, before it, we already know that Augusta is basically hearing a whisper. Like, so is the whisper in this Hero of Hero whisper is different? Is the same from the Trinodian whisper, or it's different? I guess it's just different. So it's just the same. The word, it's the same words, but yeah.
As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real.
Or maybe that the Trinodian used the whisper as a word to what is the name? I think this is to make a hero or aper like Augusta to become to become the resonator of the Trinodian to fall. I don't know. It's just it's just my suggestion and my prediction. I don't know, and my theory. I don't know whether it's right or not.
But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's tone. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end. Yet no aid ever came from the city of Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the Dark Tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act.
I mean, yeah, it sounds right. Like, I mean, do you really? I mean, if you think about it, that I never see any politician that really care. I mean, it's politician we are talking about. Of course, that they are don't really care about the life of, others below them, or other civilian. Never.
Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me. I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like Iuno once did. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now. Less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
What?
A soul who endured the Dark Tide's corruption. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay, I want to go to the bathroom, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna back in the minutes. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm already back, and yeah, I also not only that, I also bring making some food here. It's basically a fried rice, right? Here. Okay, okay. Now because it's I think yeah 8 a.m. in the morning, like, so yeah, I'm gonna doing the quest with and eating my breakfast. I hope you don't mind with it. Okay, let's shall continue the quest.
Those phantoms ahead.
Whoa.
It looks like they've lost control.
Oh, here it is, the dark tide. Okay.
Everyone's been... Angel, what happened? Stay with me. That I'm just...
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything.
I remember being trapped inside. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened
Okay,
back
thank
then
you.
to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
All right, the Waystone.
Okay, it's kind of convenient that there are waystone here.
Tacit discords. Over there.
Where? Oh, hello.
Time to work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hopefully this helps.
In control.
Roars of conquest.
Okay, that's it. Oh, no.
In one strike.
Return to the Sonoro. There's likely something new to see there.
Okay, let's go back to the past.
At least, I'm not.
Thank you.
Okay.
Stay behind me.
Stay close, Angel. It will be all right. It's over by the alley. Let's go this way. Hang in there. Angel, hold my hand. Augusta. Are you going to... No. I promised I'd get you out of here.
So this is where the trailer, right, start.
Why don't you fight me?
If you remember, if you know that in the trailer, right, Resonator trailer, that Augusta actually fight the Dark Tide, and yeah, maybe this is the time, right? Oh no.
Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore. No, not there. Look at me. I said, look at me. Angel! Angel!
Those without it are doomed to be forsaken.
Whoa, okay, this is another cool. Okay, nice.
Augusta, my brave yet fragile child. Your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide.
Whoa, that's kind of rude.
You long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
The dark tide paid me no mind, and the whispers, they were real. None of it matters now. Those things I was a reckless child. A hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
Okay, so yeah, so the whisper is basically the Trinodian itself. Basically, it's not the whisper. This whisper is the same, but the whisper is not the whisper that will lead the hero towards to become a hero of heroes, right? But the whisper is basically just the Trinodian, basically persuading the heroes, right? In this regard, okay. Yeah, so yeah, it's not the whisper of angel, the whisper of the divinity, but it's actually the whisper of the Forsaken, the whisper of the dark tide, the whisper of the false sovereign. Okay.
True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength.
Okay.
As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander, all but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini, but their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees. It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call. A ruler has no right to... If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forward. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a...
Okay.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge.
Okay,
a person
expected.
of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength. Whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different. And none of them were, but what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen, believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. Iuno once said something similar to me.
Yeah, I hope that it doesn't bother you with that question.
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know, but She failed to...
The dark tide occurrence 16 years ago. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
So we need to enter the trees. Whoa.
You and your wounds? They're... Angel!
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the dark tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
Okay, she looks pretty concerned, but I mean, yeah, it's kind of expected. Why you should be concerned? Because it's her friend, right? You don't expect your friend to hold such malicious energy. Okay, we are back to the present.
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding.
By the way, guys, I really love this character. I don't know why, the way she speaks, the way her personality is like, and I don't know what will happen in the future, but I'm gonna get her. Yeah, I'm expecting her to be 4-star, so it could be hard or easier depending on situation, right? To get her.
I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the...
Yeah, looks that... But this one's weird. It feels still. If I had to describe it, I'd say... It's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide. But if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could...
Angel. And the dark tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that
Okay.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you...
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather... And the Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimont's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmurstown the very place where... Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions, and allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
Okay, I really love the political banter between, Avidius and the lords. So, from my previous remark, like I said that Avidius is maybe the puppet or maybe the I don't know, maybe the right hand of the Senate, but I may be wrong in that. So from this conversation, we know that Avidius and the Lord is basically on the same contract or the same level in terms of contract. So basically, they are more akin to allies than Avidius is more of the puppet of the Lord. But it's still the Senate is still have the tremendous power, right, in terms of political power than Avidius. So yeah, I'm afraid of the Avidius safety after this, because yeah, I mean, this politician is gonna screw things up for him if things doesn't go their way.
How dare you? Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you... Watch out!
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already... The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please, I promise it won't take long.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
Okay, that's kind of interesting section there. Oh.
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has fight.
Okay, something doesn't feel right, and I feel like, whoa, what the I feel like Avidius is gonna fall to the Dark Tide influence, but that's just my my hunch.
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
We're gonna get jump scared, right?
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
There you are.
Over there.
The music though. Okay, let's go. Let's finish this. Whoa! Okay.
Hopefully this helps.
Of conquest.
Okay. Wait. Okay, let's go.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Okay, let's heal first.
Wind rises.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Whoa. I am Venom. Woo! I really love how False Sovereign move and behave. It's basically like he can change to liquid form and then slithering around the battlefield or something like that. He's basically like a symbiote, right? From Marvel, like some Venom or something like that. I really love it, to be honest.
Yeah. But my belly.
This broken fuse shall now become a blade that strikes you down to spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta! Augusta!
You know,
Oh my god, she's gonna afraid, is it? Please, 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 please. Please don't be afraid, okay?
No. It can't end like this.
Okay, thank you.
All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Tessus won't stop pumping out alerts. Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has buried many warriors. For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet.
Oh, scheiße. Okay.
And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now it's a real nightmare. That said,
Nightmare, okay.
the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita.
Any ideas?
Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tessus is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earthrend wedge back.
Okay. Contact miss. Okay, so I guess Suffering have some kind of EMP right now.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing.
Okay, a bit.
The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the anchor stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone?
Very sharp. But before we act, there are 2 things we need to prepare. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the anchor stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No.
Wait.
The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Iuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise.
Surely.
Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earth Render. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it?
Got it.
Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion. It's only you can do this. You know. I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything
that's
but
cool.
your own will.
That's cool. That is really good interpretation. That's really cool interpretation. Oh my god, I really love it.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you, so trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest. That's the spirit. All right, you two, stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
The hum though.
You know, one last quest for someone without an unwritten fate.
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Oh my god, the vocal, damn, it making goosebumps, buzz. It's making me goosebumps. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face.
Oh my god, I really love this OST so much.
Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Merma's Town, Rover. The anchor stone Avidius and the others set there could come in handy.
Oak Hollow. Mainstay is my.
Are you okay, my friend?
Are we there yet?
Let's go, let's go.
Here. Why did you...
Bulling mentioned even something small could have a great... Come. Stand with me to face our... Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Leave it to me.
Oh, hello.
Wind rises.
Hopefully this helps.
Okay, let's change to Augusta. We need to finish this up. Fast. Okay. Oh my god.
Roars of conquest. Invincible.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay.
Wind calls, waves follow.
What the heck?
The wicked will face judgment.
Fight by my side. In one strike.
What the heck?
Honor cannot be sunk. Our blood is Septimont! It ends now!
Boom. Where is it? Okay, there you are.
Stay behind. Sing of my triumph! Invincible!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wind calls, waves. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Never surrender.
Okay, okay, okay. Another tacet discord.
Honor
Yeah.
cannot be sunk. Winners win! One strike is enough! Roars of conquest! Undying glory!
Okay, let's go. Oh, damn. Ah. Wow.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Okay, let's go skating.
Nothing, just something. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me? Six, the dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before, but ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the...
Whoa, what?
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's kinda unexpected, so we fight. Oh my god. You guys hear it? There is another trace of solemn sadness, but it's still determined. Male vocal too. Okay, this is cool. Oh my god, I'm gonna see how Marco think about it.
What exactly do you want to do, Augusta?
Okay, oh my god, this is really cool. Oh, I really love this. Oh my god. Oh my god, Wuthering Wave, you really outdid yourself with this one.
Wind rises.
Oh my god, oh, this is why my friend told me that you gotta experience it yourself. So this is why. I really love it.
I am the Tempest! Tempest of slashes. Annihilation!
Is this gonna ult? The whisper, you can hit the whisper.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes.
As long as that void exists, you control your story.
Okay, I understand it
Your
now.
existence
Damn, this is
the
really
meaning
cool. Okay.
itself.
So basically, Iuno and Augusta want to make us as the centerpiece of Septimont story, right? Because we are basically the void. We cannot be controlled by the dark tide. Unlike Augusta, basically with we already know that Augusta tell us that she is basically being controlled by the dark tide since from her child, from the time when she actually stand up against the dark tide and want to protect the angel, her friend. And so their objective is basically to make us a wild card, because we are the void, right? We cannot be controlled by the dark tide to become the hero, quote unquote, a hero of the heroes in this Septimont, because we are basically cannot be controlled by the dark tide. So we cannot be controlled by the dark tide. So yeah, we are not Augusta, and we are not chained by fate, unlike Iuno. Iuno basically her prophecy basically tell us that the Septimont is gonna fall, right, or something like that, right? But we are Iuno basically don't see us in the prophecy, except when Iuno actually fall to the abyss. Like, if you remember the glass shatter or something like that, and because of it, they actually behind us, I don't know, maybe actually planning to make us as the check card actually.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Okay, this is really cool. Oh my god.
I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill.
Okay, just aside, I will.
Ha! That's it. Show me your strength. The one who stands beside me for the throne is you, and only.
Okay, it's not. Okay, now it's not. Nah, okay, this is better.
Hopefully this helps.
Okay, she's gonna ult. Okay, she's gonna ult. Okay, I know it.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Okay, this is really cool. I really love this part, this section. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I getting comboed in fact here. Okay, let's go.
Hopefully this helps.
Annihilation!
Ah, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is really. Oh my god.
Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, one has it too small to comprehend the grand vision.
So the whisper basically the dark tide, like the embodiment of the dark tide itself.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimont's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own, and I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Rise, faithless one. Receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
Okay, where am I?
But we're not done just
Oh, the animation. Let's go.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless
my sword?
Kato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
It's gone. I'll go get the Please. I'm begging you, your blood, your flesh.
My god, this is really cool. They actually make this 2D animation. Yeah.
Loser. Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady.
People follow.
Allow me to join you.
For it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule.
Oh my
I
god.
will show you with my own fist.
Okay, this is cool. Damn. Oh my god, that's really cool. Whoa!
Honor can.
Okay, let's go.
We meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
Hey. Okay, I really love this fight so far. Okay, let's change to Rover.
Annihilation!
The wicked.
Okay, let's go.
Judgment!
Fight by my side. Step top before the eternal sun.
Yeah.
It ends now.
Oh my god.
Invincible.
Wind calls, waves
Whoa,
follow.
whoa, whoa, what the fuck is this, bro? Is there a spawn?
One more time.
Okay, I'm gonna bet with that.
I
The music?
am the Tempest! Tempest of Slappers. Annihilation!
Oh my god.
Conquest begins now.
Oh, he's gonna explode?
So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
Nice. This is why I really love sword user. Okay, my mouse is kinda fuck up right now. Wait a minute, guys. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay, something is wrong with my mouse. Okay. Okay, I hope it's. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Keep it together.
This is my
What? Okay. Something is. I'm not gonna fail this one.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Keep it together.
Okay, I'm sorry for that proponent, guys, because my mouse is kind of broken right now. Oh my god. I cannot move my mouse. Yeah, I cannot view. Oh shit.
Moment of victory. Rulers rule. Winners win. Here it ends now.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Fight by my side.
Oh no. Oh, it's actually working right now.
Never back down.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hopefully this helps.
Okay, I'm gonna heal first. I'm gonna use Rover to heal. Alright, my mouse is actually kind of broken again. Okay, now it's okay. I think I need to change my mouse after this. Oh my god, that's fun. That fight was kind of fun, but the second half is not because of my mouse. Okay. Whoa, the fluid animation though.
Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle.
Wow.
That false divinity. Witness what true heroes are. What it means to wield unshakable power.
Damn, I got goosebumps. Wow.
We ride with Rover.
I know that this is an epic scene, but it will be funny if someone is actually. Oh, the music changed.
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave belong.
A hard-won battle, wasn't it?
Your soul, may I be a blazing torch.
Yes, it's all thanks to you, Rover, Septimont's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits, but I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming, even trapped in that abyss of despair. Those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind.
I don't know what should I be focused on, the dialogue or this music, because both of the both actually really good. Oh my god, it's amazing.
A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate.
Bro.
I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust.
The sun.
Now it's time for me to honor my promise.
Oh my god. By the way guys, speaking of promise, it's basically a callback to 2.5, right? Towards the Brolova quest. If you are already finishing the quest, hearing this conversation is kinda, I don't know, it's kinda leave a bit of marks in my heart, right? If you already know that Rover basically forget the promise that he made to Prolova, and now he actually made another promise that we hope that he will not forget this one, because yeah, it will hurt, right? I mean, oh my god, I don't know how to explain it, by it's such a good callback to 2.5.
This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
Discord. This warmth. I feel you, Imperator. I better get back.
To God, your eternal fire.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it? If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password?
Password. Okay.
Any ideas?
Maybe, yeah.
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the dark tide for now. But those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence.
True.
If anyone can put an end to the dark tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
I really love that Cartetia is still the core of the story. Like, it's not just okay, the Cartetia story finished that we gonna abandon her, but no, she's still very important to the story. I mean, she is basically the resonator in Imperator resonator, right? And also Trinodian resonator as well. So Cartetia being called again in this story and the future story as well is basically not that far off, and but I still really love how they still make a past character relevant, right?
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is. But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent and a figure to be respected, like you.
Speaking of Cartetia, I really hope that the next Resonator Imperator, right, is gonna be as important as Cartwheel right here. So I mean, yeah, I really hope that she's gonna appear, she or he is gonna appear more in the story, right, in the next region, because yeah, I really love how I really love the direction that Wuthering Wave is going in here, because yeah.
You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall.
So we basically managed to not necessarily defeat the Dark
With
Tide,
the
but
eternal sun
okay.
as my witness, the
nice
name
paper.
of hero belongs to you all.
So okay, I'm gonna say it again. It's not that we are managed to stop the Dark Tide altogether, but we are basically just stalling it to and maybe stop its maturity. Is that the word? I don't really know, but basically we are not completely destroying it. We are not completely stopping it, but we just managed to deal some damage to the Dark Tide itself. Okay, what's next? Oh, okay. Hey, hello.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go.
Okay, that's quite nice. Oh, so this is the creation of Cristoforo. If you are remember, basically, in the 2.5 part 2, story quest pack part 2, basically, there are some kind of this origami. If you remember in the story quest, basically it's him.
After all,
okay,
it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most. Don't you think?
What are you talking about? Okay, I don't know who's Christopher is referring to. Whether he is referring to us as a player, the Rover, or maybe Avidius or something like that. Okay, now it's Gabriela.
It's been a while, Rinesita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
Okay, so the story is finished. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, I'm gonna check. No, not this. No. Okay, I'm gonna suck at this. Okay, it's only tutorial quest. Okay, there are no main quests, I guess. Let's check. Let's check it first. No. Yeah, I guess. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I guess that's it, guys. For the story quest, and I must say, I will say that this story is the most cinematic story quest ever. We actually got I don't know, 5 or 4 cinematic back there, and one of them actually a full 2D animation, and that is really impressive, to be honest. And for me, the story is cool. There is some part that's okay. How do I say it? If I must compare it to previous quest, not only 2.5 but also 2.4 and 2.3, this quest is not hitting me in the feel as 2.5, but it's still good. It's basically a setup, right? This quest basically a setup for 2.5 part 2 essentially. So what I can grasp is that we are basically were able to stop, not really stop it completely, but managed to stop the dark tide from happening in Septimont, at least for now. Basically, we are stalling it, and we actually managed to get the compass, right, from the relic compass from the Imperator, and we actually able to basically we are in the next patch. Basically, we are gonna have Cartetia come into the Septimont, and then we also have Gabriela, and we already know that Gabriela actually coming here to hunt Cartetia because he's basically a Trenodian resonator, right? I think the most interesting part is the political banter between the Senate and the Temple, and not only that. Okay, I'm gonna turn it low a bit. And also the fact that the void, right, the Rover as a void it's the resolution of that statement is really satisfying, and really amazing for me, because when they say that the rover is a void, right, I'm gonna guessing what kind of void, right? Because if you are talking about the void, because rover is basically we don't know what the rover real identity is. He or she is basically a human or not, or maybe his power is basically actually not from this world, because he able to control all element, or maybe all attribute. That's the right words. Or maybe like this story convey to us is basically the fact that Rover is actually immune to the puppeteer hand of the Trenodian of the Fate, right? And the fact that the last one is basically the latter is basically the one that happened in this quest is basically really interesting to me, and I really love it, to be honest. Like I said before, I think this story quest is really amazing, and basically we have a lot of epic moment if you compare it to 2.5, because 2.5 is more of a dramatic and basically more of a conversation fight between Rover and Volva, and now we are basically getting more of the themes of this quest is more of a hero, right? Hero journey, being determined and not give up, but it's not boring, even though the story is about the journey, hero's journey. It's not as boring as you can yes, you know what I mean, right? So I will give the story personally. I've give the story, if I must rate the story itself, I will give it either 7 or 8. And if we include the cinematic and the epic moments, and also the mechanic when we are actually fighting Augusta 1v1, I will give the story 9 or maybe 9.5, almost 10. I don't want to give the story 10, because 10 is basically if the story itself is basically kinda, I will not be able to forget it until I'm 10 years later. But beside that, especially the part when we are actually fighting Augusta, that this story, I will say it again, is the most cinematic story in Wuthering Waves. And I think not only in Wuthering Waves, at least almost all gacha game, I will say. It's kind of bold statement, but I never see in one quest basically you actually see more than 2 or 3 cinematic, and with different approach as well. Not only just conversation, not only just 3D animation, not only that, but also 2D as well, which is not 5 seconds long, but it is almost 20 if I'm not wrong, or maybe 30 seconds, and that is really amazing. Okay, I think that's it, guys, from PSK. I hope you enjoy this video, and what you guys think about this quest, you can also write in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye PSK.